Oh, I don't know whose idea it was to pick the coldest day of the century to do this, but they told me great things require great sacrifice. Okay, I'm taking one for the team here. We are here at Springfield Hyundai in the cold Baltimore Pike Springfield because, as you can see, brand new signs, brand new walls, but some things stay the same. The deals. A Lark the Credit Spark is the same. The cars that you can get. That's part of what we're doing. We've got all new vehicles to take a look at today. And you know, we're going to answer the question we keep hearing over and over and over again. You already know that a Lark can get you car credit now. We got the website. You can go there. You need car credit? GetMeCarCreditNow.com. Don't care who you are. We're going to talk to a Lark about that. You know about that. What you don't know, what I keep hearing, man, it's cold out here. Did I tell you that? What I keep hearing is, what kind of car can I get from GetMeCarCreditNow.com? Well, you're going to find out because here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike in Springfield, it's going to blow your mind. I'm telling you right now. So we're going to go inside. We're going to warm up. We're going to find a Lark, the hardest working man in any business at all. We're going to show you who can get a car and what kind of car you can get right here. But you know what? If you're real eager, you can call the number on the screen, go to the website, GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or just come over here. Hopefully when you get here, it'll be a little warmer. I know it's warmer inside. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Come on, we're going inside. All right, it's a lot warmer in here. Come on, we're going to go find a Lark the Credit Spark in here, the hardest working man. And here he is in any business. Look at what he's doing. Wait, come here. Let's sneak up on him. Come on.
That's not acceptable, man. Listen, they've been paying the car payment on time for the last 3 years. Now it's time for them to get the lot lower rate. So I have other banks willing to do that. It is not acceptable. You got to get me in single digits, man. All right. It's done? All right. Great. Thanks. Miss Smith, you're interested now it's not in double digits and we're in single digits, so we're going to save a ton of money in the interest. So come on in. Let's get you a new car. Thank you.
Nobody works deals like him. You can sneak up on him anytime, 24 hours a day. You know what? We were outside freezing, and I had to come in here. How are you?
Very good, man. Very good.
I am eager to talk to you because, you know, I heard you talking about interest rates. Tell me a little bit about that while I warm up. I mean, what's going on with these high interest rates that are out there, and what can you do?
Well, it's a shame that a lot of poor people are paying double-digit interest rate, like as much as 18, 21%. Nowadays, banks are loosening it up, and we are able to get a lot lower rate for a lot of other banks, and we have a ton of banks, 42 different banks that we can go with. We put them to fight with each other and get them a lot lower rate. Yeah.
And that's, you know, in terms of dollars and cents, when you lower a double-digit interest rate to a single-digit interest rate, you could be talking hundreds of dollars even a month, right?
That is correct, and it could be thousands of dollars in your over the course of the whole loan.
Wow. Okay. So now, before we get to GetMeCarCreditNow.com and the fact that you can get people credit who have little challenges, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I want to remind you, go to the website, GetMeCarCreditNow.com, call the number, come in here to Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike Springfield, and see a Lark. You're always here, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'm right here.
All right, now, you know, before we ask the real question, and the real question is, what kind of car can I get at Springfield Hyundai? Before we do that, talk to me about who you can get credit for. People who've had bankruptcies.
No problem.
People who've had a divorce.
No problem.
Late payments, little slow payments maybe.
No problem. Even if you're behind on the mortgage, no problem.
You see, the man is a miracle worker. So now, in addition to being able to get anybody, literally just about anybody, car credit, you're talking about slashing interest rates, and you're talking about deals that are out there now with banks to lower double digits to single digits to save people what?
Thousands of dollars.
Save people thousands of dollars. Now, if somebody's in the middle of a loan right now, like they're paying and paying and paying and paying, is it worth calling you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Why is that?
Because even if you're upside down, we have sources that we can get your negative equity bought and get your low payment lower, man.
Do you hear that? If you are paying too much, you want to take that payment and chop it. And I mean, put the money back right in your pocket. And of course, you'll be driving off in a Springfield Hyundai and just wait. That's the good tie. That's it. Now we're going to show you. If you want to take that money, put it back in your pocket, who do they have to come and see?
A Lark the Credit Spark.
A Lark the Credit Spark at Springfield Hyundai. Go to GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or better yet, get in here. Now, here it is. This is the thing I've heard over the past few months. I know a Lark can get me credit. I know a Lark can get me a better payment. I know all of that. What kind of car can I get from Springfield Hyundai?
Well, most of our new cars, every single of our new cars comes with a great warranty. As you know, Hyundai comes with 10 years, 100,000 miles warranty, and most of our pre-owned cars are certified Hyundai pre-owned.
All right, heard it all before. That's great, but you know what? Seeing is believing. So, we didn't talk about this. Do you mind? I want to go outside. I'm going to grab one of those friendly folks off the sales floor, and they're going to show me what kind of car I get. You all right with that?
Absolutely, not a problem. While you go out and see some cars, I'm going to go to work and save some money.
I know you're going to work. You know what? It's not even worth talking about. So, tell you what, we're going to go back outside. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. And brave the cold and show you what kind of car you can get from Springfield Hyundai. Come on, let's go. Hyundai owners know, and now you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Best cars, best prices. Look at all the 2015s parked bumper to bumper, fender to fender, brand new, and every single one of them a Springfield Hyundai deal. And as Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out, the security of America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and Hyundai assurance. Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Come see us. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Necessity being the mother of invention. It's so cold outside. I said, how are we going to stay inside? And it occurred to me, every time we talk about the vehicles here at Springfield Hyundai, every single time we're always on the outside looking in. So I decided, because these are such wonderful vehicles and because I'm so cold, that we would start inside. Cheryl is here, and we're going to start answering the question everybody seems to be asking. What kind of car can you get from Springfield Hyundai and GetMeCarCreditNow.com? A Lark can get you the deal. A Lark is going to take that interest rate of yours and knock it from a double digit to a single digit. That money going right back in your pocket. You have any sort of credit issue? Call a Lark. He'll take care of you right now. Go to GetMeCarCreditNow.com and then get over here to Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield, and find out what kind of car you can get. What am I in? Cheryl, talk to me about this vehicle.
Okay, this is actually a limited front-wheel drive Tucson. It's push-button start, so what you want to do is put your feet on the brake.
Put my foot on. Oh, I'm going to do this, right? You sure?
Yes.
Okay, this is not going to end well. All right, here we go. Foot on the brake.
And push that engine start. And there we have the car start.
How do you like that? I mean, that was certainly easy. Now, when a consumer comes in here and says, all right, this is an SUV, and I'm looking at the features, and everything is all sort of lit up on the dashboard and everything here. Talk to me about some of the features that are here, especially that little Active Eco button.
The Active Eco button, you want to keep that in Eco. What that does, it puts you in economy mode, so it saves you on gas. So anytime you're on a highway doing over 40 miles an hour, you're going to put that Active Eco on, and it'll save you gas.
So these vehicles, with the great gas mileage, and every one of them has Hyundai Assurance and America's Best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, right?
Yes.
I read that. I read it off a script, so I know what I'm talking about. In addition to all of that, and they're great on gas to begin with, this makes it what, supercar?
Supercar.
All right. So as far as an SUV goes, tell me where this one ranks in Hyundai's lineup.
This is the top of the line on the Tucson. Limited means it comes standard with the leather. It has the push button start. The only option you can get on this is a tech package, which would be navigation and panoramic sunroof. But as you see, this has leather seats. It has heated seats for the front.
Heated seats. Yeah, I'm pushed. See, heated. That's, I don't want to move. I don't want to get out of this. This is like sitting in your living room. This is great. Now, come back to the navigation and the panoramic sunroof. I know we're in one without that, but you've got the ones with the nav and with the panoramic sunroof. So whatever anybody wants, they're going to be able to find it, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Again, you really, in order to experience a vehicle like this, you really have to get behind the wheel and drive it. And I feel it's got a ton of room in it. I feel great in the seat. The wheel feels terrific. And all of it, talk to me about the steering wheel itself. Everything is here at your fingertips, isn't it?
Exactly. You can control your radio. You got hands-free Bluetooth for your cell phone. You can check your trip. You can check to see how much gas mileage you have on your car, how many miles you have left to drive, rather. But everything is right there. You don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel to control the radio and everything.
Never have to do that. And here in the rear view mirror, again, a series of features. You see directional things on there. Talk to me about all these little buttons right up here.
Okay, this is your Blue Link, which comes standard. It works like OnStar, but we call it Hyundai Blue Link. And what this does, we register you for that. You get 1 year complimentary Blue Link.
Wow. Is this one of those things where it's got features like if all of a sudden I brilliantly, accidentally leave my keys in the car, what happens?
They can unlock the door for you.
You see, now that is something I need right now. I'm walking home with, I don't know if I can take it out of here, but that's something that a lot of people do need. All right, so moving right along, what are we looking at there?
This is Home Link. So you can actually program your garage door, use this to open your garage door instead of having a little clicker. You also can program a coffee pot to come on, and you can also program the light. And then this is the directional northeast, southwest, west, and north. And it also has a rear view camera as well.
So in other words, if I put this thing in reverse, what's going to happen?
You're going to see the back.
All right, wait. Can I try that? Okay, hold on. Here, do this. I'll put it in reverse, and I'll see what's going on here. Look at that.
And it's quite neat because you can actually see your bumper right here. So everybody would think, oh, you don't want to go in the red, but you can go into the red because, look, this is your bumper right there.
You know what? I'm going to put this. We're going to try to go for a 5-second drive here, okay? Here we go. Bear with me. Am I supposed to do a television show and drive at the same time? It's probably not a good idea. They tell you don't text and drive. Don't do a TV show and drive. Is this good? We can get out here. I want to be able to see the outside of the car, okay? So let's do that. Let's get out, okay? Because I want you to show me the rest of this car because as impressive as the inside is, the outside is equally impressive. Okay, so come on. Let's take a look outside the car. Now we're back in the cold again. I know everybody here is such hardy stock. I'm bundled up and you're walking, it's nothing. Okay, it's fine. All right. So take me around the vehicle. Just like I'm a regular customer, I'm saying, okay, my goodness gracious, this looks terrific. These tires, these lights here, what's going on the outside of this car?
It's a very gorgeous car. Number one, you have your mirrors here. They're also breakaway. They go in and they also come out this way. They have the LED lights on.
Oh wait, that's a cool feature. You know what? Because when you it goes like that. When you bang it, it doesn't fall. Oh, that's very. You know what? These guys, they're pretty sharp here. Like a lark, the credit spark. Okay, I see him. He's running around back there again doing deals. Okay, so the mirrors. These are LED lights here in the mirrors themselves, right? Now I noticed the door is a very interesting way to open it. What is that button for over there?
Okay, this is actually, as long as you have, since it is a push button start, as long as you have that key in your possession, it could be in your pocket or pocketbook, you can hit this right here, and hit it one time, it'll unlock the drivers. Hit it twice, it unlocks everything.
You need car credit? Get me carcreditnow.com. Take a look at this vehicle. You know what? I gotta stop. Come here. You're walking into the TV show. I know what you're doing. What are you doing?
Trying to get some deals done, man.
I was just talking about you. Are you on the phone?
Hang
up.
Let me call you right back. I'll call you right back.
When we saw a lark before, Cheryl, come on over here. I don't want to like talk over you. When we saw a lark before, he had a bank in one hand, he had a customer on the other hand, and he was telling me. And did you see this when people come in and they say, well, you know, my credit's not so good? What's the first thing you do?
Go see a lark.
Go see a lark. All right, I want you to repeat this because it's really important to know. We're talking about interest rates. We're talking about saving money. And again, I'm the only one here that's bundled up, that's freezing. Everybody else, hardy stock here at Springfield Hyundai. I tell you, you were in the Under Armour there, right? Okay. So somebody comes in and says, oh, listen, you know what? I had a foreclosure in the past. I got a job. I got an income. How hard is it going to be to get that person a deal?
It's definitely not easy. It's a challenging field, but we are specialized in this special credit, and we have all the sources you can imagine on the planet.
And you told me you had 42 banks at your fingertips.
About.
Wow. Yeah, that's the way you do it. So talk to me about interest rates. Why do I need to come to talk to you to say, listen, you know, my current interest rate, not so good. Why?
Because I don't know where you get the car from, but hey, listen, we are specialized in special credit. We have sources that even with the credit challenge, with people with the 500 credit scores, we can get a lot lower rate than that.
That's the key. If you can lower that rate, what's going to happen to you? I know the answer. What's going to happen to your payment?
It's going to drop your payment.
You know that. So why you keep paying month after month after month? Take the payment, get the thing down, put the money back in your pocket, right? And that's all the stuff you can do.
Go out for
Bankruptcy,
no problem.
foreclosure,
No problem.
divorce,
No problem.
wanted in 12 states. Okay. I think it's one thing. I wanted to stop him. Okay, wait a minute. You know that Alark is going to be able to take care of you. You know you can do that. Okay, and then the question becomes, what kind of car can I get? We're looking at this. Well, this was amazing. This is the Tucson, right?
Tucson Limited.
Tucson Limited. And there's how many cars do you actually have here on the lot?
We have about 320 cars on the new car side, between all of our 3 storage lot and our new location as well.
Oh, wait, there's a new location, huh?
Well, we can't keep up with the credit. All the customers that are coming in, we are so overwhelming. We are running out of space, so we just acquire another facility just to cater to our customers.
I want to show you that because again we were talking about that inside and I forgot to do it. We're going to come back to this car in just a second, but I want to be able to show you in a few minutes that new facility. It is so busy. It has been so aggressive here, and we have done so much work with people getting them not only the credit that they need, but getting them into the vehicles they just love and adore. We got to get another building, all right? So stand by for that. Alark, I know you got to get back here because somebody's phone is beeping. I think that's yours, isn't it?
That was mine.
So you always are working, okay? You need credit, get to the website, getmecarcreditnow.com. Get in here, Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike and Springfield. Now, I want to come back. We're going to finish up with the Tucson here. You're walking around. We talked about the mirrors. We talked about the locks. Tell me about the size of the vehicle and some of the features here in the back.
Okay, this is actually one of our smaller SUVs. So it does hold 5 passengers. It has the 60-40 split fold-down seat, so you can actually fold one side down and have 2 people sit, or fold the other side down and have 1 person fit. If you go around here to the back,
Okay, come on, we're going to the back.
you can see all the space that we have back here.
Whoa. Echo. That's great. All right, what is this little thing right here? I love this. I know what it is. I just want you to point
It's
it out.
a privacy shade, so you can put this on and have everything that's up under there covered up, so
Right,
nobody
nobody can look in and see what's in the car.
Exactly.
That's really important with these cars being as open as they are.
Yes,
All
very
right,
important.
So you got flexibility, you got room, you got features, you got gas mileage, you got all the electronic wizardry that's in this car, and you can get it where?
At Springfield Hyundai.
At Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike and Springfield. Get on the website, getmecarcreditnow.com. Get on the phone, get in here, come see Alark. Maybe it'll be warmer. It's definitely warmer inside than out. And we have a few more cars we got to look at, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All right, we're coming back. We're going to look at more cars, the cars you can get right now, today, right here at Springfield Hyundai. But first, I want to show you this new facility. Hyundai owners know, and now you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Best cars, best prices. Look at all the 2015s parked bumper to bumper, fender to fender, brand new, and every single one of them a Springfield Hyundai deal. And as Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out, the security of America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and Hyundai Assurance. Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Come see us. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Building number 2. This is the result of doing things the right way, of taking care of people the right way, of doing deals the right way, of getting deals done the right way. At Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield, we had to open up, and I just got here myself, a completely separate facility because we've got so many vehicles. Again, keep saying, what kind of car can I get from GetMeCarCreditNow.com? We're overloaded with them. Hundreds of cars on the ground, whether it's an SUV, whether it's a sedan, whether it's something sporty or economical, maybe it's a Veloster. Those are real smoking sporty cars, okay? Maybe it's something really super economical like an Accent. It doesn't matter. There are hundreds of vehicles here, and every one of them, Hyundai Assurance, 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, unbeatable stuff. You got Alark. You're going to get that deal done. You're going to get that interest rate cut from a double digit to a single digit. Put that money back in your pocket, and then what kind of car are you going to get? We've got so many of them. We need a second building. There's so much to choose from. It's never going to be the case where it's only one car, and we're looking at a whole bunch of them today. So go to the website, getmecarcreditnow.com. Call the number on the screen. You can ask for Alark right away. Ask for Cheryl. She'll take care of you right away. Ask for Anthony. Go over the Springfield Promise. Or just come on. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. It may be freezing outside, and believe me, it is, but the deals are so hot, I can't believe I did that. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Park, Springfield. Okay, you know what? I got to take some man pills here because I'm cold. Cheryl, this is the bigger SUV. Tell me what I'm looking at.
Okay, this is actually the Santa Fe Sport. This is a turbo edition, so it has 264 horsepower. You get a lot of standard equipment in the turbo. Like for instance, you have navigation. The
Beautiful
only thing
vehicle.
that you can get on this is the tech package. This is actually this is the navigation package here. The tech package would give you the panoramic sunroof. So this is the bigger one. It's nice interior, little leather standard, and it's power seat on the driver and the passenger.
Power seats, and they're all heated. It's got all the nice little gizmos in. They got the backup camera. Talk to me about the Sonata.
The Sonata is our #1 selling car. There's different models. You can get the SE, you can get the Sport, you can get a turbo in the Sonata as well, and you also can get the Limited.
All right, so you've seen so many of these vehicles. I want to. He looks way too comfortable in there. I want to find out what this. You fell asleep in there, right? How comfortable are you in this car?
So comfortable. It's such a nice car.
The seats are heated too, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
I'm freezing. Get out of that car. They're driving me nuts. Okay, so no matter what, and I wanted you to understand this, when you keep asking the question, what kind of car can you get from Springfield Hyundai from GetMeCarCreditNow.com? Once a Lark gets you that deal, it can be an SUV, it can be a family sedan, or it also can be a sporty little economical number. We're going to take a look at one of those in just a second. Every one of them amazing on gas, even more amazing on price and payments because you are getting it here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Don't touch that dial. Hyundai owners know, and now you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Best cars, best prices. Look at all the 2015s parked bumper to bumper, fender to fender, brand new, and every single one of them a Springfield Hyundai deal. And as Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out, the security of America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and Hyundai Assurance. Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Come see us. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. All right, back outside. I left my gloves inside. I know it's cold, but again, great things require great sacrifice. I have to keep reminding myself of that. Here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield, and you see behind me, I told you, what kind of car are you going to get from Springfield Hyundai? It's going to be awesome. That's all I can tell you. There's rows and rows of vehicles. Anthony, come here. I brought Anthony out here. You're brave. You know, he's like, it's not cold outside. It's like 4 degrees. That ain't nothing, right? You're not bad at all. All right. Before we get into the actual cars, and I know she's just really chomping at the bit to go and do those walk-arounds, tell me about the Springfield Promise.
Springfield Promise. We make things easy here. Price, that's the least of your worries when you come to this dealership. We have a promise. We'll beat any one of our competitors by $250, no questions asked.
All right, so now not only are we talking about the advantages a Lark can get you by getting you a deal, the advantages a Lark can get you by getting you that interest rate cut from double digits to single digits, amazing savings. You're talking about the actual price of the vehicle by what?
$250.
$250. And what happens? You know what? I'm going to challenge you. What if I walk in and I say, well, here it is, and you can't beat it? What do you do then?
We'll give you $250.
All right. If they can't, they'll give you $250, just like that.
Correct.
That ever happened before?
Never.
He ain't giving up no $250 because he has beaten that price. That is the Springfield Promise. You know, I'm getting beeped and from all over the place because I told them, I gave them my number inside. I said, as soon as you're ready, we're going to start looking at cars. There's all sorts of customers buzzing around here right now. Because and it's amazing. Again, go to the website, getmecarcreditnow.com. That is just, and I mean, it's going off the charts right now. This is great. This is what happens when all of a sudden we start talking about not only cutting your interest rates from double digits to single digits, not only showing you rows and rows of Hyundais, not only talking about the amazing assurance, Hyundai Assurance, the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranties, and the price of the car, and now on top of all of that, the Springfield Promise. One more time.
Springfield Promise will be.
Put his name on the screen so you can make sure that you find this man. You're always here, right?
I'm always here.
All right, you ask for Anthony. Say, what's that promise thing? Go ahead, one more time.
Beat any one of our competitors by $250, no questions asked.
Any one of the competitors. It is freezing outside, but again, you got to get here. I don't care what you do. If you want to stay in the comfort of your own home, go to the website, call the 800 number on the screen. You can do that right now. GetMeCarCreditNow.com or come see Anthony, come see Lark right here. Springfield Hyundai, Hyundai, Baltimore, Pike, Springfield. All right, I'm coming. We got to go look at the cars because we're going to answer that question. What kind of car can you get from Springfield Hyundai? Check this out. We are here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore, Pike, Springfield. We are answering the question, what kind of car can you get from GetMeCarCreditNow.com? A Lark gets you a deal. You get here to Springfield Hyundai and say, what kind of car can I get? You saw the big SUVs. You saw the midsize SUV. You saw the family sedan, the Hyundai Sonata. Amazing. And I promised you, because people say, you know what? We just want a smaller car, something a little more economical. This is certainly one of them. You're not getting out of the car. I'm not the only one who's freezing here today. We are. Come on, take one for the team. One more for the team here. Tell me about this vehicle. This is one of those that if you say you want a car that is sporty, well-featured, and quite economical to drive, that's what you're talking about here, right? What is this?
This is actually the Elantra SE. The Elantra comes in the SE, the Sport, and the Limited as well. So you can get different options, but this is one of our #1 selling cars because of the gas mileage. You can get 32, 38 city and highway. And
32, 38. That's pretty. I mean, that's really aggressive, and you can do more than that. I think what is the accent does over 40, doesn't it?
Yes, 40.
Okay. So you've got vehicles here, 32, 38, 40 miles a gallon, and you can get all of these vehicles. This one, the Elantra. Tell me, when people come in here, what would the #1 feature of this car be? I see even on the steering wheel of this car, all of the controls are there, aren't they?
Exactly, but most people, they look for safety, and because this car have a lot of safety features, you have front, side, curtain airbags. The curtain airbags protect the passengers in the back, and it's economical for gas.
So it is a smaller car, but it is still, that's real important to point out. I'm so glad you said that. It's really loaded with safety features. Run those airbags for me one more time. Front, side, what was that?
And front, side, and curtain airbags.
All right. Economical, safe, and a kick to drive. And, of course, you can get it right here. Where at? Come on.
Springfield Hyundai.
Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore, Pike, Springfield. Got to tell you something. Keep asking that question. What kind of car can you get? How's your credit? Okay? It doesn't matter. A Lark can do a deal for you. Bankruptcy, divorce, foreclosure, it doesn't matter. Past repos. He is going to get you a deal done. And now he's going to be able to take double-digit interest rates, cut them to single digits. You take that money, put it back in your pocket. You'll wind up with one of these cars, maybe a Sonata, maybe a Tucson, maybe a Santa Fe. Who knows? Maybe a Genesis or an Equus. You're going to find how many cars? We have 350 cars. We saw the other building. I mean, it's been so crazy busy because we've had so much success with these programs. You have another building, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, so get on the website, getmecarcreditnow.com, or better yet, get over here, Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Hyundai owners know, and now you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Best cars, best prices. Look at all the 2015s parked bumper to bumper, fender to fender, brand new, and every single one of them a Springfield Hyundai deal. And as Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out, the security of America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and Hyundai Assurance. Hyundai owners know, and you're going to find out why Springfield Hyundai. It's easy. Come see us. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. So you have seen the cars. You have seen the new facility, which is awesome. And of course, you have seen a Lark, the credit spark right here. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Park, Springfield. We only have a couple of seconds left. I wanted you to repeat one more time. GetMeCarCreditNow.com. If anybody has any problem, any issue, what do they do?
Not a problem. Come on over. Come and see me at Springfield Hyundai. I'm here to help you, not to hurt you. Come and put me to work, and I'll save you thousands of dollars.
And he can. And one of the key ways we're doing it right now is taking those interest rates because they're so good right now. Doing what?
Absolutely. Their banks are competing with each other now, so we can put them to competition and save you a lot of money on the interest.
Double-digit interest rate to a single digit. You can do that right now today. GetMeCarCreditNow.com. And, of course, I know you can work miracles. One more thing you just mentioned at the Springfield Promise. What is that?
Well, we back all of our prices by we beat anybody's price by $250. That's
beat anybody's price, guaranteed by $250. The Springfield Promise. And if you can't do it, I already know the answer to this. Just have to ask. If you can't do it,
we'll give you a check for $250.
And that has happened how many times in history?
I never cut the checks.
Never, never. All right, so get in here right now. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Park, Springfield, or log on to the website, GetMeCarCreditNow.com. We'll see you here.